for your birthday. Normally we do this in August, but we are going to launch it for your birthday this year. And thank you for launching it through your show.
It's my pleasure.
Incredible.
And this is so exciting because it's all 9 of these hand creams, and there's a brand new one in here that you've never seen before. We'll get to that. But look at the presentation. They all come in this fantastic little box. This is $19.95. 3 of these would be 20 bucks. We're giving you 9. And then how about we throw in a 5th flex skip, so it's $3.99 to get this all delivered.
I'm not sure what you just said, but $3.99 to get it delivered.
$3.99 to get delivered, right?
Yeah. There were a lot of skips and things all bundled together, but it sounded attractive. It sounded good. It sounded really good. But maybe it's my earpiece. Anyway, I'm excited to do this. It is 9 hand creams. One is brand new, like you said, and that is actually going to be the new honey from Liguria, which is this one here. This is a place I just got back from maybe 10 days ago. 2 weeks ago?
Really?
Right. Liguria is where a lot of people would probably know it because it's basically the upper left-hand corner of Italy going into France, right? Yes. And so if you think about maybe Cinque Terre, if you've ever been to Italy.
Gorgeous place.
That is part of the Liguria. But the part of Liguria I didn't realize, this hand cream right here, is up in the mountains. And we were about 4,000 feet up in the mountains where this original wild lavender grows. It is about 100 different species of lavenders in the world. This is its original lavender. And I didn't know the difference, even though this doesn't smell like lavender, but this is honey that is collected where bees pollinate on this lavender up in the mountains. It is delicate, it is beautiful. And we have some of the lavender extract in there, but obviously this is a natural honey, so it's gonna have that soft, delicate scent of honey, but pollinated from pure lavender fields up in the mountains. And we're gonna show you video in August. But you're gonna get all of this in one beautiful box.
So they're all honey-based, and they're all organic honey-based. Let's start with the anti-aging, because that one right here, if you got the 3.3 ounce, that one is $25 a tube. Right. And that is in this collection.
That is an exceptional hand cream. It's one of our best rated hand creams ever, because not only is it an anti-aging hand cream, but it has propolis, royal jelly, and organic honey. It is anti-aging because it's also made up of 16.2% peptide that originates from almond. So all about anti-aging, crepiness, you know, anything to bring back the life of your skin around your hands, because your hands take so much abuse. But we also have our white honey, which is the first honey collected in the springtime. We have our Imperial honey.
Oh, that's my fave.
Yep, we have the natural pure honey. We've got the honey and mint, honey and lemon, honey vanilla, and our
which one?
Honey and no, I forgot. But
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't see it upside.
Honey and sweet cream. Yes, thank you.
That's another one of my new faves.
Honey and sweet cream. My memory fades me
Well, it's hard to see upside down and backwards, you know? But you get all of these, and you know what? A little goes a long way. These are the perfect little size to put in your purse, your makeup bag, keep one in the office. Great gifts. Stock up now. This is $20, and you're getting 9.
Right.
I mean, you would spend $20 for 3 if you got them separately.
Well, that's the way you figure that out is a regular hand cream that we sell here in HSN is $20. 3 of these equal a total of a full-size hand cream.
Got it.
So you're getting basically 3 full-size hand creams, 3 months worth of hand creams. You need very little. Each one is going to give you an incredible experience. We only bring 10,000 of these. Generally, half of them go in the month of July or August whenever we pre-launch them, and the rest we bring throughout the rest of the year. But I don't think if our 5,000 go now, or this visit in July, they're not back till December.
Okay.
So it's a great way to split them up. It's a great way to give a gift. It's a great way to put one on top of a card, like my mom always talks about, as an extra thank you. Maybe there's somebody who you really want to say thank you to because they've been there for you. You're a manicurist. You want to give them a little extra with a card that's just, you know, happy holidays or happy birthday.
It's the sweetest, most thoughtful gift.
Absolutely.
Some of the reviews I was reading online before the show, these are 5-star reviews. I keep this, by by my bed and use every night on my hands and my arms. Another one, this is very good for really dry hands. That's a great point with all the honey that you're getting here.
Well, it's organic honey, so your skin recognizes. Plus, you know, it has a virgin beeswax in it. And what's great about virgin beeswax is that it's very similar to the sebum on our skin. The sebum is the natural moisture our body creates to keep our skin as healthy as possible. So when we always believe that nature and natural are best friends, right? So nature, obviously, this organic honey, natural being your skin, recognizing, applying these ingredients. A lot of people, our #1 customers, by the way, just realize who they are. Teachers, people in the medical profession, nurses, doctors, and people who fly a lot. So airline attendants, pilots. And if you think about the commonality between those 3 professions, it's the atmosphere, right? It's really difficult for a doctor or nurse with washing their hands 12 times a day.
Exactly.
Right. Or being in an airplane, or all these different things. So here you get a plethora of different fragrances, but all honey-based. This is all about the bees pollinating off of the first white flowers. We just came back from Italy because it's important for us to show you that we collect this honey organically. We don't buy it in a powdered form, and we pour it into our products. If you go on Perlier's Facebook, I just posted those videos. If you go on my Facebook, you'll see those videos of how even the Valley Cali that we collect our honey from for 1,000 years has been forced not to change at all, meaning that 1,000 years ago, the monarchs there decided that the valley should be protected. So it's basically been an organic valley for over 1,000 years. The insight that they had 1,000 years ago, never to touch this valley, and that's where the bees pollinate.
Where does that ever happen? That is an awesome story.
It's incredible.
And you said the video can be seen on your...
on Perlier's Facebook, it can be seen there,
great.
Absolutely.
By the way, this is a preempt to what we usually do in August, so you guys get first dibs.
I don't know if they're going to be here in August,
because I have
more shows with you tomorrow,
yes,
right?
That's true.
And we've got another 2 hours tonight from 5 to 7.
So first come, first serve on this, and that's why at this, I mean, we took the price down $10. These sell out at $29.95 to get 9. We're giving you a price break, and the 5 flex options.
That's crazy.
$3.99.
You should get 5 of each.
Get at least
5 of them, right?
Put them on a shelf for the holidays.
It's great for men, it's great for women, it's great for children. You know, I'm 51 years old and I still remember my mom using Perlier when I was a little baby in Italy. I mean, some of it are probably through pictures, because my memory going back to when I was 4 or 5 taking baths is probably all based on pictures. But there are pictures of me as a kid, believe it or not, having a Perlier bath and body.
I love it.
Using the bath and shower cream while I was in the tub.
Well, you've been carrying on a family legacy for all these years, and we love you. Perlier is direct from Italy. This is such a treat.
Right.
And you guys are really, I mean, this is such a special treat because you have the chance to get this ahead of time. And when it does sell out, you heard what Skip said, it's not going to be back until December.
It doesn't come back till next year. Oh, December, of course.
December for Christmas.
And then next year, yep.
Okay, so you guys have a chance. Let's go through all the scents again, because you get all honey-based, including one brand new, never offered before.
My favorite, which we'll talk more about in August, but this is the new Honey and Liguria. This is Honey di Liguria, I should say.
Della
Liguria, which is a region in Italy, in the upper northwest part of Italy, where bees are pollinating off of just natural wild lavender. So this is a soft, delicate honey. Again, it does not smell like lavender because it's honey, but the bees pollinate off of this really unique lavender. Then you've got your anti-age honey, which smells just like pure honey. Your regular honey, which of course smells like an acacia honey, very soft, beautiful honey.
Good.
The Imperial honey right here.
That's my fave.
Yeah, that is a warm honey because the bees are pollinating off of wild cloves in Sicily, all organic again. And the bees that make this honey are called black bees. They're very different bees than regular honeybees, even though they still are honeybees, but they're very, very different. We'll talk about it when I have more time. Then you've got your white honey, which is also 33% pure almond milk in there. You've got your honey vanilla, honey lemon, honey and mint. The mint here comes from the UNESCO region in the upper northern part of Italy. And then the honey, which I keep forgetting, I don't know why.
This one, the sweet cream.
Sweet cream, I keep forgetting.
So here's the thing, guys. We have 5,000 to go around to get us to August. August when this is an official, like real offer, but this is a chance. It's a Sunday fashion edit. Our skin is much of a part of our look as anything is. I noticed my legs could use a little help right now, but my hands are feeling great. Patty's on the lines from Pennsylvania who loves everything from Perlier. Welcome, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
How are y'all today?
We are fantastic. How about you?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, Patty, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, what do you love?
Well, I was introduced to Perlier 35 years ago.
Wow.
I was given a gift set of the honey beeswax version they were doing then.
Sure.
And I watched the program constantly looking for that same version. I know that things have changed, but today the honey hand cream just seemed a very, very close replacement for my favorite product.
Yeah, Patty, actually the original honey hand cream is in here. It's one of the 9, exactly the same. Obviously we keep improving with science formula so that they last longer. We keep improving also on the delivery system so that the real honey actually has all these extra benefits, but that honey is still the same original honey that we had 35 years ago or that we had 60 years ago, to be honest. Honey doesn't necessarily change. It's always dependent on where the bees are pollinating. So you can have, it's like wine, and we've talked about this, Patty, if you've seen me for 35 years, wine is different depending on where you collect the wine and the temperatures and all that. And this year we've had a really tough year, not only because bees are disappearing, but also because it's been a very dry climate in Italy and hot. I don't know if you've heard about how hot it's been over there, but the bees are not working as much, so they're not producing as much honey. And the honey tastes very different. I'm gonna bring some honey in August. We're having our 23rd anniversary, Patty, August 9th. I'm gonna bring some honey and I'm gonna let all the hosts taste what real, great, unfiltered, perfect honey. Raw honey, organic, so that everybody can see. But thank you, Patty.
So nice of you. And the truth is, every one of these is organic honey based. And from there, you'll just either have a new favorite or, I don't know, it's hard, it's impossible to have a favorite.
And I really hope that you try I mean, you're not gonna be able to. I hope you don't gift it, because I want you to pull one of them out and get the new honey from Liguria. This has really become sort of a Borghese incredible favorite, obviously because we just came back from there. We personally hand collected it. You know what I did? I went up in the mountains, and this woman, who she must have been, Patrizia must have been 45, 50 years old. She's like, it's only a couple miles up in the mountains. We're gonna drive. We drove on roads that were only about the width of a car, and then she made us walk about 1.5 miles into the hills. She does this every day to collect the lavender. Yes, and the lavender, I'm gonna get the pure lavender oil and we're gonna sell it here at HSN. It is the most you know when you buy lavender oil right now, like pure, you gotta add like 6, 7, 8, 10 drops. 2 drops is all you need. That's when you know it's being made so differently.
Looking forward to that. Thank you for coming by the show today.
Thank you for having me.
I know we've sold well over 1,000, moving in probably on 2,000 at this point, so continue ordering, and we're not limiting quantities. 665-471, get as many as you want, especially while they're here. Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thanks.